and going through their pregame warm-ups, trying to get loose and focused here before tip. Time to start the weekend in style. We welcome you to Friday Night Basketball on 2K Sports. Brian Anderson here, joined by Grant Hill, Tim Legler, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. Now the starting group for the Sacramento Kings. Anthony Davis is out there with Nesmith. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. Then there's Kobe Bryant. And it's Chamberlain in at the center position. And for Philadelphia, we've got Mikal Bridges, Brandon Ingram out there with Jimmy Butler. Then there's Scoot Henderson, and it's Jokic in at the center position. All right, Tim, we're in the earlier portion of an NBA season. As a player, was this part easier, harder, or about the same as down the stretch?
No, B.A., I think it was a little easier early in the season because your body felt fresh. There was an adrenaline and a newness to the season. Often later in the year, you get much more worn down physically.
And if you're in contention, the pressure and the stress picks up as well.
No doubt, particularly coming out of those dog days, the dead of winter.
Nesmith passes to Maxey. Pass to Bryant. Back to Maxey. Shot clock at 6. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. Now Philadelphia with it. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Earlier I spoke with Nick Nurse. He spoke about the challenge of facing Anthony Davis. Coach commented, there aren't a lot of guys like AD, bigs who can control both ends of the paint. We have to be aware of him at all times, or he's going to take over the game. No doubt Davis will be a factor tonight. Guys?
Great work, Allie. Thanks.
And dunking it with authority inside. This is why Jokic guys look to feed him down there.
Bryant outside. Left side, Nesmith. Davis with a screen on Ingram to the paint. And Davis slams it home.
Well, that's AD at his best, playing big and finishing at the rim.
And it's 6'10" with almost a 7.5-foot wingspan. Is Anthony Davis better at the 5 position, Tim?
Well, B.A., he's versatile enough certainly to handle either spot, but he's made it clear he wants to play the 4. And given his injury history, I get where he's coming from.
The Kings have gone 3 of 4, off to a nice start. Maxey passes to Chamberlain. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Chamberlain's got his second bucket of the night.
They've really come out swinging, hitting 4 of their first 5 shots.
And here's Ingram from the arc. Rebound by Sacramento.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
And he gets the bucket.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
76ers trail by 6. Henderson, the pass to Butler. Henderson scanning the floor. Jokic in the post. Butler on the wing. Here's Henderson. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Henderson's gotten his second bucket.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And now they are just going to keep riding that momentum with the hot hand.
Now here's Nesmith. Pass to Bryant. Back to Nesmith. Lots of room. Another one falls for Sacramento.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, and that's the effectiveness of the two-man game right there.
Bridges outside. Pass to Jokic. Corner shot. The rebound by Nesmith.
He got the space he wanted for his mid-range. He just wasn't able to convert.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
I love their approach tonight. They are hitting at a really high percentage.
76ers trail by 8. Outside Ingram. Shoots over Nesmith. The shot by Ingram, no good. The Kings have got 7 of 8 in the basket. Maxey against Henderson. 16 feet out. Tipped. Davis finds Maxey. From downtown. Rebound by Philadelphia. Henderson outside. Outside Butler. And here's Ingram from the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Well, he is more than capable of hurting you from the three-point line. Ingram knows how dangerous that shot is.
And so now a timeout called by Doug Christie. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan. Checked in for the Sixers. Sexton comes in for Mikal Bridges. Here's White. Boy, he just disappeared against Minnesota. They needed him. Outside Maxey. Gobert with a screen on Henderson. Maxey passes to White. 5 on the clock. Over Sexton. Again, the miss by the Kings. 76ers trail by 5. Henderson outside. Pass to Knipple. Three-pointer. Another three for Philadelphia.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And White has got the ball here for the Sacramento Kings. Gobert with a screen on Sexton. Here's White. There's the drive.
The speed, the agility. I don't know how you'd stop White there.
The 76ers have gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Here's Knipple. Back to Henderson. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
The Kings have gone a fantastic 8 of 11 so far. Maxey surveys. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Oh, Tyrese Maxey's showing you he's got some serious hops to go with that deep shooting.
And so here is Philadelphia. 4-point game. Henderson outside. Pass to Butler. Takes a 3. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. And it's Sacramento's ball. Cunningham. And Cunningham throws it down.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Cunningham against Butler. 19 seconds left in the first. Henderson outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The 3 is up. On target from range. Henderson's got 9 points.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
And so, lots of scoring in a competitive first quarter. The Kings on top, leading by 3. And we'll get things started in the second. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And taking a look at Sacramento's performance here. Guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
Everybody in this league wants to run, but not everybody has the personnel to do it. This is a great start.
On the court for the Kings, second quarter underway. Rudy Gobert is out there with Cunningham. Then it's Kobe White. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. And it's Salon in at the 3. Slam home, and they call the foul. He's headed to the stripe for one more.
And if you're going to foul Maxey, you better hit him. He is going to be able to make shots through contact.
Sacramento shooting their first free throw of the night here. One shot. And when it comes to taking an offense out of its rhythm, what are some of the primary methods, Grant?
Well, B.A., you have to disrupt their flow. That can come from steals, deflections, block shots, even change shots. Anything that makes them feel uncomfortable.
Outside Ingram. They set the pick. There's the triple. Pure from three-point range. Ingram's got 5 points now in the quarter.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
White, good.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks. Tyrese Maxey trying to do it all for his team. He said, I think the biggest part is leadership. I need to lead by example and lead with my voice. I have to play well, and if I do that, I can demand respect with my play. But I really want to set a good example just by how hard I work. Back to you guys.
Great mentality. All right, Allie, thanks a lot. Right side, Maxey. Gobert passes to Maxey. Sacramento passing it around. Here's White. Rebound by Philadelphia.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
Here's Ingram. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
Well, he comes out and puts his toe in the water, and when he gets hot, he keeps his foot on the accelerator.
And you look at Colin Sexton, puts points on the board, Grant, and does it efficiently.
Well, B.A., unfortunately, he gives some of that back on the other end of the floor. But there's always a place in this league for guys who can fill it up.
White for 3, and it's White again missing. Philadelphia's got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Right wing, pass to Knippel. Now here's Ingram. Over Gobert. The rebound by Maxey. Cunningham, a screen on Sexton.
And what I love about Tyrese Maxey, he's so good at just overwhelming you with energy. He puts the defense in a tough spot because of his relentless ability to push the pace.
All right, a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the 76ers.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
And how about the work they've done inside, just owning the paint so far?
Way to go, everyone. Let's hear it for you.
And he knocks down the first one.
You really can't understate the energy Maxey brings to his game. Not just effort level, but his attitude and how that spreads to his guys out there.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
He's as good as it gets at the line. Pretty much automatic.
Outside Ingram. There's a screen. The 3 is up. Again, the miss by Ingram. The Kings leading. Outside Maxey. Here's Davis. AD doing what he does.
That's just a defensive breakdown. You have to box out Davis.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Ingram against Davis. 3-pointer, Bridges. That one's good on the sweet setup by Ingram. Bridges has got his first 3 points of the game. The Kings have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Bryant against Bridges. Maxey on the wing. He's got 7. 6 to shoot. Driving in. And he comes up with a bucket. Maxey's got 9.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Ingram finds Henderson. Bryant against Bridges. Pass to Jovic. Henderson outside. Launches a 3. He missed there. His first misfire in 5 tries. Maxey against Ingram. Dives for it. It's stolen. It's a one-on-one situation. Here's Bridges. No good from the left block. For Sacramento, they've gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. And it's Maxey missing.
Well, fortunately, as he searches for his scoring rhythm, they still have the lead for now.
Philadelphia with another miss.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Davis looking it over. Pass to Neesmith. Back to Davis. 4 on the clock. The shot off that time. Ooh, good work defensively by Ingram. Down low. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Well, defensively, you can't allow that in a game this close.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, it's the power of the two-man game. After all these years, it's still the most difficult set to defend.
Kobe White, he's checked in for Maxey. And so Henderson will bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Trailing by 2. Pass to Ingram. Bridges outside. There's the 3. Rebound by Sacramento. Davis has got 4 rebounds now.
Yeah, this quarter has just been a struggle for him offensively.
Outside White. From outside, off the mark. Philadelphia has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Here's Ingram. 11 feet out, and he hits it. Ingram's got 14 points.
Well, that's a beautiful mid-range jumper that time by Ingram. Totally under control.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. On the wing, Bryant. Gets the 3 to fall. And the Kings lead by 3.
And we've begun to see their three-point shooting slip a little this quarter.
Here's Henderson. Oh, man!
Look out below.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down. Oh, nice shot by Bryant. He's got 11.
And coaches love to see points coming from an inbounds play. That's why you practice them.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Sacramento on top, up by 3. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Welcome, folks. The Philadelphia 76ers going head-to-head in what's been a neck-and-neck battle through 2 quarters.
How have they kept it this close? Their D has been invisible. Come on, fellas, get after it.
Yeah, just a few more stops and this score would be totally different. Fellas, what do you say we take a look now at the power rankings?
A look here now at the 76ers. They've continued to play well, creeping up in the rankings. Hard to argue that they should be the number 2 team on this list, Ernie.
You could maybe even make a case for them being number 1, but at the very least, they've shown they're elite. Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
We're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Boy, this has been one outstanding game from Brandon Ingram.
Yeah, he played such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
And what more can you ask of him? That is helping out your team.
76ers trail by 3. We've got Brandon Ingram. Nikola Jokic is out there with Jimmy Butler. Then it's Mikal Bridges, and it's Henderson in at the point guard position. That's the group for Nick Nurse getting going here in the second half. Maxey against Henderson. And Maxey, here we go. The rebound by Bridges. Maxey's gone 3 of 9 shooting. Fades away, and there's Butler. That one's good on the assist from Bridges.
And sometimes the only answer for great... defense is the mid-range jumper, and that's Butler's go-to.
Maxey with it, and Jokic picks him up defensively.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Henderson, the pass to Jokic. Butler on the wing. Fires from deep. Jokic. It's good on the putback.
So listen, I mean, whether you put a body on Jokic or you don't, he will sneak in there for a second chance opportunity.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Legs, we've seen players extend their primes, extend their careers. What's behind that?
Well, I think you have to look at the absolute best, LeBron James, and what he has been able to do in making that investment in terms of caring for his body. It's a role model that all players should emulate.
Question is, can anybody replicate what LeBron has done?
Boy, that's going to be tough to copy that.
Both free throws good from Maxey. 76ers trail by 3. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Henderson, the pass to Jokic. Sacramento grabs the miss. Chamberlain's got his 4th rebound in this one. To the paint. Here's Nesmith. And the layup is good off the glass. Nesmith's got 6.
That's the right pass to make. Beautiful job.
Davis against Ingram. Outside for Butler. Pass to Henderson. Right side Ingram. Sinks it again. That's his 7th made field goal in 11 tries.
Yeah, Ingram is having a great night so far, playing passionate offense and finding lots of quality looks.
And so now a timeout called by Doug Christie. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
Here they come. Nice round of applause for your 76ers team.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. And there's the screen. Cunningham outside. Pass to Neesmith. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight.
Three shot.
And he hits the first of 3. And he sinks the second. And he makes all 3. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. The steal. Here we go. Here's White. And that one is hammered home.
Yeah, make no mistake about it. White can really get up. I mean, he enjoys showcasing his athleticism.
Henderson outside. Screen by Bridges. Henderson misses.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now. And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
And now this offense feels like they can just do whatever they want.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The NBA has its eyes on the old continent. Commissioner Silver said there continues to be an enormous opportunity to take basketball to another level in Europe. The quality of the basketball there has been fantastic, and we think there's a commercial opportunity to create something special. Back over to you, Brian.
Okay, Allie, appreciate the update. Knipples checked in for Mikal Bridges.
For Philadelphia, number 7.
Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Out to the wing, to the inside. Butler right to the heart.
And that's a rare trait for a wing. Over the course of his career, most of Butler's points have come in the paint.
Tim, when you talk about Jimmy Butler, just how hard of a worker is this guy?
Well, he's just exceptional. That gritty style of play is what makes him so respected, BA. And as we know, he has a way of rising to the occasion.
Neesmith passes to Cunningham. Stolen by Jokic. Now here's Ingram. He's guarded closely. And the ball out of play. The Kings will have it.
Substitution. Wilt Chamberlain. Anthony Davis.
Sacramento leading by 8. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Chamberlain's got 8.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
And it's Henderson with the ball for the 76ers. When this game is done, they'll be off to Toronto, taking on the Raptors. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. Let's go with a 3. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. He's got 14.
Now, he's been reliable tonight, but that's certainly not the case for his team in general.
And Maxey, here we go. Rebound by Philadelphia. 1:50 left in the third quarter. The floater inside. Jokic drops it in.
It's almost too easy for Jokic inside. His size and soft touch make short work of the shot.
Davis with a screen on Henderson. Maxey passes to Davis. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. And here's Knipple from the arc. And the three-pointer goes. And now it's just a 2-point Kings lead. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Philadelphia.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
I really like their effort in transition tonight, constantly pushing the pace and then turning that into points.
So both teams changing it up here. Now Philadelphia with it. They've outscored them 10-2 during this run. So Nick Nurse has decided to call timeout here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy.
And one thing I've learned through the years is no matter the situation, there are always adjustments you can make.
Yeah, I just don't think right now they're doing a good enough job of hunting the right mismatches.
.56 seconds left in the third quarter. Inside. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
And now the big question, can they sustain the momentum?
Pass to White. Jacks up a three. Sexton grabs the board. The 76ers have gone 8 of 13 in the second half. Ingram against White for the lead. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. The Kings have gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. And here's White. Give him 8 to the middle. Here's Cunningham. And Cunningham throws it down.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. The shot by Ingram, no good. And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game. Both teams putting up points in a hurry. The Kings on top, up 2. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm.
I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, he made it look simple, but that's not always easy to execute.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Taking a look at Sacramento, Tyrese Maxey is out there with Kobe White. Then there's Rudy Gobert. Then there's Cunningham. And it's Salon in at the 3. They set the screen, 5 to shoot, pass to Cunningham. And Cunningham throws it down.
Oh, what great action we've seen tonight. Hard to imagine a more entertaining game.
This is what the fans came to see. A lot of great plays going back and forth.
Henderson, the pass to Jovic. Philadelphia moving it around. Fires the 3. Henderson misses.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. And Cunningham throws it down.
Well, for what he lacks in height, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Sacramento.
They've been all about high percentage looks in this game, working the ball inside and doing whatever it takes to get it to go.
And something else that has stood out to me is the defense hasn't had any chance at stopping them in the mid-range.
Tim, when you think of versatile utility forwards in this league, Jeremy Grant fits the mold.
Well, he came into the league as just a hustle player, Brian, but then he worked to enhance his skill level. He has been a quality player on both ends for over a decade.
Grant's shot is off.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Maxey attacking. Jams it in off a great move.
Looks like they're gaining some confidence here in crunch time.
And they've got a lot of momentum right now, trying to close this thing out.
Pass to Knippel, beyond the arc. Rebound by Sacramento. Following this one, they host the Trailblazers. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. Maxey passes to Cunningham. Who's locked in, drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
It's really a team effort out there right now, which is great to see. No one wants to be the weak link.
Pass to Jovic. And there's the foul. It's on Kobe White. That's his first foul. Butler's checked in for the Sixers. Drummond's checked in for Sacramento. Bryant comes in for Paul George. So it's Philadelphia now. Nothing doing offensively yet for them in the fourth. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Butler. Philadelphia with another miss. And it's Sacramento's ball. Good momentum, 8 straight points. To the inside. Butler with a steal. Henderson outside. Back to Butler. Butler with emphasis.
Yeah, Jimmy throwing it down. Wow, that was tough.
And Doug Christie has called a timeout. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. And the 76ers with some changes. Jokic is checked in for Jovic. Brandon Ingram comes in for Mikal Bridges. And Sexton subbed in for Henderson. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I was able to listen in on what Doug Christie was going over with this team. And despite the lead, they are still coaching this team hard. In the huddle, they told their guys to stay alert. Do not give them anything easy. They want to protect this late lead, guys.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Davis against Ingram. It's good.
If you give Ingram a shot that close to the rim, he's just flat out not going to miss it.
Sacramento leading by 8. Bryant in the high post. Oh, a terrific shot on the turnaround.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, they've gotten the matchup they want every time up the floor, and they have taken advantage of that.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass. Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Their offense is cooking right now, and that's because the execution has been there.
Outside Ingram. Outside Sexton. And obviously we know so many kids dream of being a professional athlete. But when did that become a real goal of yours, Legs?
Well, B.A., honestly, about the age of 8, I thought I was headed for the major leagues. That all changed with a 7-inch growth spurt in one school year. Decided to try basketball for the first time, and man, am I glad I did.
Oh, nice setup for the slam.
Man, he has been great in this quarter, really involved. I love how they're using him.
And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. Mikal Bridges checked in for Philadelphia. Scoot Henderson comes in for Sexton. Tyrese Maxey's checked in for Sacramento. Henderson against Maxey. Here's Jokic.
With his skill set, Jokic draws a lot of fouls. Defenders have to watch out for the pass or the shot. It's a constant guessing game.
And you think about Jokic's point center game. He's a pioneer, Grant, a one-of-a-kind.
Oh, one-of-a-kind indeed. And historically, very few centers have led their team in assists, and none with the regularity of Jokic. So he's an outlier, but is he a trendsetter? Only time will tell.
And Ingram with the block.
Man, look at Ingram that time, using full extent of that length to get a hand on it.
And so it looks like the Sixers will retain possession here. There's a minute 47 left to play in the fourth quarter.
He's been way off the mark in this second half, just unable to get any kind of rhythm going.
Outside Davis. On the layup. And so it's Butler who brings up the ball for the 76ers. Down by 12. Ingram. Oh, perfect step back.
The versatile nature of Ingram's shooting can be tough to counter. Even the mid-range is a good option for him.
And Sacramento shooting incredibly well. 63% and really making their shots count. Maxey against Henderson. Davis with a screen on Henderson. Yes! using that window.
And there's no way this margin gets closed down. Great execution of a game plan and a nice win here for the Kings.
I think it was their play in the paint that got them the win tonight.
And the defense seemed powerless to stop them down low, resulting in plenty of high percentage shots for them.
And this one concludes with their second victory of the year. Now Jokic. On the break. Now it's Maxey. And stolen by Jokic.
Kings foul. Wilt Chamberlain. Second personal foul. Third team.
The free throw drops for Jokic.
And the skill set that Jokic possesses, arguably the most skilled center to ever play the game.
And Jokic drops them both. There's 31 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. From downtown, the triple drops.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
Winning away from home takes nerve and great discipline. Kudos to them.
Oh, it's off. Here's Chamberlain, covered by Jokic. Oh, he finished it off. A beauty of a pass. So it's the Kings winning this one easily. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Tim Legler, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation. And before we go, we'll leave you with our player of the game.
Still identity for the can you flip it? Like Paul Wall, I might just put a grill in. Boy, you'll get your paw paws chili with the chili. You know me, pull a Pluto move, take white. Like it beef with in the city. Keep that doggy in a 360 deal, pulling. What's that? Mind your business. Sports Center, Rodeo put a kill. Before I ate, I need closet like a clothing store, I need a cash register. You need help with something, pump the gas or something. Order TK1s on that, put confetti on, catching slip. I gotta keep my so I won't go to alone. Now the fire drill, I got walk in, that's my twin Balenciaga on it. Talking about on the net, he tattled on me. Won't believe this hoodie 1500 without no logo on it. Boy, we been a little homie. Having ganger on him. I ain't never hate before. Dog so broke, I'm praying for him. She up waiting for me. Dr. Trench is banking on me. When I hit the bank, they know me. I feel like they favorite cousin. This is not a fire drill. You better know that. Yeah, it's not a fire drill. This the real thing. Yeah. Like it's normal. But I seen her with her man play the chorus. Put him in a UIP, unimportant person. My jeans patch with zebra stripes, tigers and some horses. Bar birdie, say I'm adorable. Paid him for like Harlem, drive business while we serving. Better week, he won't make it. Keep going on some was poppin' current. Gucci online, say she want a fluffy puppy. Me, I got a no Amazon searching slush machine. She got on Bottega person feet, look like bamboo leaf. You know I'm a can't call me your majesty. She say I'm the man in her dreams. I'm her fantasy. You know you ain't find it. Boy, stop asking about it. You might catch little bro ballin'. He brought Maxey. Thought she was gonna be my Valentine. Better look next year. Watch me in this big blue. Watch me only good and cook it. Watch me Matilda. Watch me drive the form with my kneecap. Before they close it. Goodness, he took my swag to Woodward. I gotta keep that boy my only good look. All the love go, I'm feeling like Snoop and Suge now. They act like it's hoodlum, no way no kid look up to. Came up out the slums, but next house gon' have a butler. Know you heard little cousin and they swing it like Alvin the Chipmunk. On my ass, I ain't do shit. Say thanks to my guys, all y'all who wanna hit trend up. Tired of stealing stuff, tell them where you got it from. I need something for Father's Day, I need roses by the dozen. I am not in competition, I'll blow your budget. Kobe Bryant, you DeMar DeRozan, this is not a fire drill. I swear to God, I'm my grandma. This is not a fire drill.
Double S drifter. Then you know I came with it. If she cute with her lips shutting like missiles. Act right, you can get a Nissan Sentra. For all you the driver inside got a license, they hop up out the pot and get your top rhyme. We survive, you can only catch a whiff of. Locked in way before the top 10 when I had the mutton chop shades and the wide brim on a different wave that I came in the game on. When I levitate, grab my sneakers and hang on. Young, but I still got sons.